Coming to you today from Sorell, the southern part of the seat of Lyons in Tasmania, one of those seats that we'll be keeping a close eye on as the election campaign continues. Sorell really reflects the expansion of housing here in southern Tasmania, where the focus has been very much on home ownership with the significance of grants through the COVID pandemic. We're seeing an explosion in places like Sorell around the country as we ensure that more people own their own homes. Home ownership is incredibly important to people around the country and in places such as here in Lyons. We want to ensure that people have long-term financial security through home ownership. Home ownership is critical for long-term financial security. That is why Master Builders Australia is seeking commitments from both political parties, and we ask the Prime Minister and the Leader of the Opposition to commit to home ownership to ensure the future security of all Australians. Another significant issue for master builders is the issue of cost and cash flow crunch facing the building and construction industry, and in particular the 400,000 small businesses around the country. Here in Lyons, there are over 1,500 small businesses in building and construction, and they are facing significant impacts as they try and build for Australia. We know that they are contributing to the economy significantly. For every dollar spent in our industry, $3 is returned to the economy. And that is why building and construction will be central to economic recovery as we move out of COVID. So we want to ensure that political parties have the plan for economic recovery. We don't want to put economic recovery at risk. That is why it is critically important that every single policy of our political parties needs to ensure that they are assisting building and construction and not crippling it. That is why we are so concerned with the ALP's policy about removing the ABCC. It is the watchdog to ensure that the industry is kept under control, that everyone is abiding by the law. We are concerned that if there's a removal of the ABCC, then we will have militant unions increasing significantly industrial disputes, which is a reduction in productivity and impacts the industry significantly. We're asking the ALP to remove that policy to ensure it does not hinder economic recovery, because we can't put economic recovery at risk.